This book is Frozen, Olaf and the Three Polar Bears. Ooh, let's see. Hello, my name is Olaf, your favorite snowman. You're just in time to hear about the day I made some new friends who may have just been a dream, but wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Do you want to hear the story from the beginning? You do? Well, once upon a time, I was walking in the woods with my two friends, Anna and Elsa, doing what I love most, smelling flowers. Before I knew it, the two of them had wandered off. They were probably lost and alone somewhere. It's a good thing they had me to find them. I called out their names, and all I heard was my own echo. Just when I was about to turn back, I found a cottage. It was the most adorable little house I'd ever seen. Maybe I could meet some new friends who would help me find my old friends. Whoop. I knocked on the front door and it swung open. Hello, I called. Is anybody home? But nobody answered. I guess maybe whoever lives here went out for a walk too, I said. I'll bet they met up with Anna and Elsa. This is perfect. I'll just make myself comfortable and wait for them to come home. While I was waiting, I smelled something really good and went to explore. In the kitchen, I found 3 bowls of porridge on the table. The biggest bowl smelled fishy to me, and the middle-sized bowl smelled a little too much like carrot, which is good for noses, but not for porridge. But the little bowl smelled like the best like summer things of all, wonderful, with just a hint of cinnamon. Smelling is one of my favorite things to do. Did you know that? Flowers, berries, even porridge. And that little bowl smelled amazing. But when I picked it up, chew! I sneezed the bowl right out of my hands and it shattered on the floor. I'll have to ask my new friends to make this for me again. Wait, speaking of friends, what was I taking so long anyway? Since they weren't back yet, I grabbed my nose and continued to explore the cottage. There were 3 chairs in the living room, a big chair, a medium chair, and a little chair. I had a good idea of who my new friends were. One would give me a big hug, one would give me medium hugs, and the last one would probably give me little hugs. I tried to get into the big chair, but it was a little too tall for me. I managed to get on the medium chair, but it had too many cushions. So I plopped myself down in the little chair, and it rocked just the right amount. Ah, so comfortable. It rocked too hard and whoops, all this waiting was getting exhausting. I need to find a place to rest until my new friends came back with Anna and Elsa. I kept walking around the little cottage, and soon I found the bedroom. There were even 3 little beds to choose from. I tried each one of them, of course. The big bed smelled like fish, just like the bowl of porridge. The medium bed was covered in fur, and it felt like cuddling up with Sven, which is nice for a snuggle, but not for a nap. The blanket, which had the littlest bed, and it was so cozy. It felt like a big hug from friends. I thought about how nice it would be to find them again. Maybe go for a nice walk in the woods. As I was thinking about my old friends and waiting for my new friends to come, I decided to rest my eyes, just for a minute. But while I was resting, my new friends came back. As they made their way through the cottage, I'm sure they were happy to find their new friend had come. Uh-oh. Look, all the stuff they see broken. They came upstairs to find me, a cute, sweet, innocent little snowman snuggled under the covers in the bedroom. I was so happy my new friends weren't just any new friends. They were friends who loved snow as much as I did. Because they were polar bears. I jumped out of bed and I ran so fast my legs could barely keep up. Well, that's when I ran into Anna and Elsa. Maybe Elsa could make some snow for all of us to play in. Polar bears and snowmen love playing in the snow. Did you know that? Where were you, Olaf? Said Elsa. We've been looking everywhere. You'll never believe it, I told them. I found a little cottage and it had yummy porridge and a comfy chair and a snuggly bed, and I met some new friends, and they're polar bears. Anna laughed. Sounds like you had a dream, Olaf, she said. Elsa smiled too. I think Anna's right. Could it have been a dream? It seems so real. The porridge, the bed. Then again, you know what? I said. It probably was a dream. That sure would explain a lot. As we headed back to the castle, I shook my head. Silly Olaf. There was never a cottage with any polar bears in it after all. Or was there? The end.